and that is easy stuff. Ready?
Oh my
God.
The red buff! No!
The red buff not
it
enough
didn't even
to
work.
take down Freddy.
The whole plan is gone.
Oh, whole plan back. Take it so low.
The red buff! No!
The red buff not
it
enough
didn't even
to
work.
take down Freddy.
And like I said, I think Rekkles is kind of overrated.
We'll go for the red. Meanwhile, Yellow Star down the bottom. The flash comes in. Has Double Lift gone too deep here? Rekkles is going to turn around. He does manage to get the kill. That's a great flame. He gets the double kill. Rekkles strikes back.
As well as defensive statistics, so it is something to keep an eye. Yellow's gone in.
Gone flash straight in. Timbers on towards him, but there's not enough damage coming out. And now Yellow Star gets pulled in towards the tower. Diamond joins them at the top here. This could turn out horribly for Fnatic. That's going to be a double kill. The super mega death rocket. Oh, and Diamond gets flashed away by Rekkles, but can he close the gap? He's going to go in towards Rekkles. He should. No, barrier bait pulls him out, and they don't get anything.
Ladies and gentlemen, the super mega death rocket with the execution.
Now the rest of Gambit close in.
Yeah, the super tanks are grouping up. Diamond is going to go in. Satan's come down. He has the fights.
It's Darian they're going to focus on towards, but the shockwave doesn't manage to really land. It's only Darian. Darian tanking out all the damage. There's the culling coming out now. Dowkin this time. Alexich, he needs to land the target in the right position, but it's not going to happen. It's Diamond he went for. Alexich not going to land his combo, and now he's in trouble. That's going to be his Mimic going down, and now Genja's trying to run away from this one. Fnatic doing a fantastic job of chasing. The pillar stops him dead. Darian is in all sorts of trouble. There's going to be a duel between Genja. Can he turn it around? No. Pekka gets in there. It's a double kill for Rekkles. Edward's in trouble now. He's going to get chased down. It could be the triple. Yes, it will. Rekkles is 6-0-2.
This through these recalls, Fnatic will be able to take him. We see Pekka being caught up.
Yeah, he's caught out from this one. Sam should be able to finish him off, and he will finish him off. The bomb went down to clear out the minions down by the bottom. The super mega death rocket not connecting, but Rekkles.
To tie a wave so that the super minions could push in. Great use of barrel here by Krogan.
That's a brilliant barrel, and actually he's going to go in. That might cost him his life. It will. It gives Rekkles.
Hanging around in the top lane, while Rekkles is getting a lot of damage on the tower. Great spell shield from Candy Panda.
Perfectly timed. Here comes the absolute zero. The flame chompers are at the back. Henriksen goes low. There's the kill from Rekkles. And again, we see the super mega death rocket paying dividends for.
Cyanide
He didn't
missed.
dodge it, yeah.
Yeah, Cyanide missed that one. They've caught Candy.
They have caught Candy Panda. Have they got the damage to finish him off? Yes, they have. Just about. Rekkles gets that one. The movement speed going to send him packing as Svenskeren tries to chase down. And I tell you what, Svenskeren needs to be a little careful.
Whenever they get the steal, I'm not sure. We've seen him going in.
They're going straight in. Maimer's going to be the one that's getting caught out. He's going to have to flash away, but Soaz is going to follow through. Rekkles gets in there. This could be first blood so early on. 2 minutes gone. One more shot will do it. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Rekkles 2 minutes in.
H4v5.
They're going to have to dive for this one. You do see Impaler's ready. He's got the smite still before Solar Flare goes down, and they are holding on to the Baron. Will they use it out? Absolute Zero comes out. He gets it. Impaler once again steals it away, and now Mr. Rallis, he's going to be joining the fight in a moment. Impaler's doing a lot of work. He's going to go down though. Mimer's in trouble. He's going to get back in there. Explosive gas blows him back in. Can Mr. Rallis sort this one out? No, he can't. He's going to get locked up. Ace of the holds on to Moose. That's going to be enough. It's a triple kill for Rekkles. Teleport from Soaz. He's not done yet. Infected Cleaver on towards Mr. Rallis. He's going to go down. This will be the ace for Fnatic, and the Gambit has played off.
Everything looks so good.
Trying to get themselves back in. Here comes the Grand Skyfall. Are they going to be able to catch anyone? They go on towards Peke. The barrel will knock Soaz back. Didn't quite finish him off, but the rest of the team may be able to here. We see that Shook already down. Cyanide will fall, but it's a double kill for Rekkles. He's gone untouched through this fight. He's now a 2-for-1. See how that one works out. They continue to go head to head, and we can see the Yellow Star here with that ancient coin coming in. Candy Panda going low, has to use the barrier, but here comes Svenskeren as well. Cyanide now coming in from the side. There's the ultimate coming out. Svenskeren goes down. Rekkles picks that one up, and Rayton had to flash. That's a good play, but is he going to get him away from it? Cyanide putting down lots of damage to double kill. Max Rayton's there, and now Peke comes in. Candy Panda's dead. Loses a lot of health, goes down in the end, and now they're going on towards Rekkles in the bottom lane. Yellow Star going to ulti. The Culling comes out. Crimson gets stunned up, uses the barrier and the flash to get away. But Yellow Star flashes in, lands the binding. They get the kill. Rekkles has to use his barrier, flashes to the backside. He's going to go down. Is he? No, he's not. He stays alive, barely there, and picks up a double kill.
Absolutely beautifully played by the Fnatic bot lane.
Right, Master strikes again. J-Ree is low. He's going to have to flash off the back. And now Yellowstar going to stun up Kevin. Curve doing a good job here, but Creighton's going to lose his life. That's another one for Rekkles in the end.
Cyanide, the ultimate is just enough to counter all the damage coming out from the walls. A flash comes out. Kaltar does not manage to land enough damage. And the culling comes out from Rekkles. Rekkles gets himself killed. Soaz leaps in there towards the back. The Ignite running on Kaltar should be enough. It is Soaz that gets himself. Yellowstar looking to try to cap something out. To flash Timbers into 4-man Timbers from Unlimited. But the rest of the team weren't quite quick enough to react to that one. Youngbuck goes aggressive. Yellowstar goes down. His ultimate was running. Cyanide now trying to jump on towards Forgiver, but he's just being tanked out. Have they got enough? Youngbuck goes down. Kaltar gets focused. Intervention not available. And he goes down into triple kill for Rekkles. It may well be a quadra. It is. Can they catch on towards amazing run? He's not having any of it.
But look, have to flash. Copenhagen also they want to fight.
They may try and turn it, and they do. You can see Soaz going in there on towards Unlimited. The quick wild growth being popped on towards him. We see Kaltar being picked off. Cyanide gets away with that ultimate. He does finally go down to the Ignite, but it doesn't matter. Youngbuck's been taken down. Unlimited's got next to no health. Forgiven's been dropped out. They're going to continue chasing. It's another triple kill being picked up by Rekkles. Can he get the quadra? The Repel comes in amazing, trying to draw them away from the inhibitor. Not going to happen. Well, I mean, if there's anyone that knows all about selfies, it is Peke, but instead Rekkles is caught out in that mid lane. Cuckoo is not available. Yellowstar does keep them away.
The shield and the flash from Rekkles. It's exactly what we were talking about, but it did burn both flash and barrier. Now Selfie's caught out. He's going to need distortion over the wall, and he does.
Oh, but Yellowstar's going to follow through. The super mega death rocket from Rekkles lands and gets himself a kill. No ultimate available. Teleport from Wicked on towards the Baron pit. They're going to back away. The Culling doing work here, but Soaz blocking it off nicely. He's found out Froggen. Can he get around the side? No, he can't.
Nice.
Dark Binding goes down. Intervention from Froggen. They haven't really got the damage on the right items. They're going to go down towards Rekkles. That's a pounce on. Shook's doing damage. Rekkles is forced away, but they're putting the damage down in the right places. And Fnatic are shredding Alliance apart. Wicked the only remaining member. And Rekkles chasing on towards him. They don't care. They're going for the mid turret.
No pressure in the mid lane, so they have full control of the map here, and we see Gambit just staying in the lanes and good Cocoon.
Oh, that's a brilliant Cocoon over the wall. The Colin is absolutely ripping Darian to pieces. Rekkles gets...
Gambit's like dodging out from the spears here, just waiting for an opportunity to engage. There we go!
Oh, this could be bad news. There is a Solar Flare coming down. The Inferno Bomb not really doing the damage they're looking for, but there is Genji at the front. He's going to start to go low, but Cyanide will die. That's a 1-for-1. Genji gets locked up inside the Dark Binding. Diamond now going to be focused. They throw down all the damage towards Soaz, and in the end it stays at 1 death apiece.
Soaz, well, he's just baiting here.
Here we go, Condemn on the wall. Rekkles goes for this one. Jankos is going down, no doubt about that one. An easy kill for him. Now he's going on towards Zazas. Zazas has to pop that dot.
Enough damage, I don't think so. They caught tabs again.
Dark Binding once again with the exhaust. Nif tries to counter this one. He's going to get caught out, stunned up here. Tabs in all sorts of trouble. Rekkles goes on towards him. Tabs will go down. Now can they get on towards Nif? Dark Binding back up off cooldown. Brilliantly done. The Colin just wrecking from Rekkles.
A double kill from Rekkles.
Here as well, so he can move in. They've got it on towards Yellowstar. There's a wild growth coming in early. Freddy's right in the middle. No one going down just yet. Yellowstar actually gonna get his ulti off. No, not quite. Jesus has gone down. Candy Panda's really low at the back. Cyanide has to flash out of things as Rekkles takes down Enrated. They're gonna keep chasing. One more hit. Double kill. Triple kill in just a second as he comes down on top of him. And now at the backside, catching out Enrated. Jesus is in the middle of nowhere. Crescendo was already used. Jesus goes low. Jesus goes down. And now they're going for the rest of the team. Enrated is super low. The exhaust was on towards Freddy, and that's enough to actually get the kill. Meanwhile, Peke chases in. Point blank spear will take down Enrated. Ace in the hole means a triple kill for Rekkles.
The reason why you should vote for me is because I'm Superman.
This is very confident play. Fnatic feel they've got the vision advantage. Remember that Froggen does have the Mega Inferno Bomb. Yellowstar just playing a zoning game.
Baron
Baron's
down.
gone.
Baron down. Mega Inferno Bomb comes out. They're going to try and catch on towards him. Peke's going to have to turn aggressive on this one. Living Shadow's already been used. He has to go in towards it. Wicked take him down there. The damage still coming out. They're trying to put damage across towards him. So much coming out from Fnatic there. That rubber ducky was vital. It stops Fnatic in their tracks. They're going to cancel.
I'm Superman.
They're not going to keep on pushing. Oh, they're calling. It's going to come in towards her. Rekkles going full on balls deep straight onto this one. Tab's going to get caught out. He's going to use on towards Rekkles. Has he got enough damage down? The cleanse comes out. Tabs cannot take him down. He got exhausted. Now the exhaust onto Cyno. Froggen gets in. He gets a kill. They jump on Yellowstar. Yellowstar goes down. It's a double kill. Soaz comes around the side. You're not cheeky enough. And Soaz is going to have to try and run away from this one. Rekkles trying to kite round. He fancies a triple kill here. Shook jumps on towards him. Shook taken so low. Another bomb would be enough. Soaz throws out the glitter lance. He takes down Nif. And Froggen is the last man standing. Soaz comes around. He's going to get the sweep and oh my god! The bomb bounces back and Soaz goes down. What the hell is going on?
This was an example of how to bait your teammates into dying from the moment.
Well, the European champions, at least, they did it again. Fnatic, man, you always know when to play good.
All that matters to me is that we perform as a team pretty much. The fact that people recognize my performance and vote for me in All-Stars is just kind of heartwarming. It shows that people see what I'm doing and they like it. So I think it's pretty cool, but my main goal was just to go as a team. So winning here today meant a lot.
Absolutely.